Everybody, welcome back to this week's Most Elite Let's Play. We're gonna do Biohazard 2, as you can see it on your screen here. I was going to do Resident Evil 3, the remake, but for some reason it keeps crashing my Steam. I have no idea why, and it's not registering my controller. Like, I don't know what's going on. So since I can't figure that out, we're gonna do Resident Evil Biohazard 2, the old one, speed run edition, because I'm a speed runner, as everybody knows. Well, hopefully everybody knows by now. I'm never going to speed run on the YouTube channel though. That's going to be on Twitch. I have it in the link in the description below. You can go and watch me try to beat world records on there. So, but for the channel, we're just doing the podcast, and we're doing, as I said, as long as the T virus is ravaging continental USA, then I'm going to play games with the T virus in it. And there's only a couple that I know of, and that's Resident Evil or Biohazard. So just be prepared for all of them. I'm going to play 0. I'm going to play this one. I played Remake 2. I'm going to try Remake 3. I'm going to do Old 3. I'm not doing Outbreak. It's incredibly hard. I'm not good enough. I'm going to do Code Veronica, X. So we're going to do it all probably. And if you guys are really nice to me, if you behave this Christmas, we're gonna do Gaiden for Game Boy, and it's terrible, and the music is really loud and it hurts my ears. So if you guys, if you be good. Anyway, let's get to the podcast. What are we talking about today? I think. Oh my God! It's impossible to do a podcast without mentioning the PS5 situation, and the PS5's. Oh, look, classic Leon with the red hair, and then in 4. He has blonde hair, and it's like, oh, you bleached your hair. But yeah, no, it's impossible to mention it without talking about yesterday. A few select retailers had said that they had systems in stock, and I was in a Discord party with some good buddies of mine, and like literally at 9 p.m., like 8:59. That millisecond that it turned to 9 p.m., the bots had beat everybody to the pre-orders. It was unbelievable. I mean, it was a blink and you'll miss it moment. And I feel bad because a couple of my friends still don't have one. And I mean, I got lucky. Like when that first fiasco happened, where Best Buy's website was broken, they just kept allowing orders up to like 6 a.m. So I got one, but a lot of people I know didn't, and it's really messed up. So my heart goes out to them, and I hope that they I hope they get one. I know a couple of friends of mine currently are in line out in wherever the hell has some in stock, and they're like number 15 in line of like 140 or whatever. They told me some crazy number this morning. It's morning, by the way, when I'm recording this. It's the morning after, so happy holidays, everybody. Happy turkey food. I really, really, really hope none of you traveled. I hope you stayed home, and I hope you ate canned Spam. That's a great meal for a solitary turkey day. I'm not going to call it Thanksgiving. It's disrespectful to the natives, and it's disrespectful to people who've had their land stolen. So turkey day for me, that's what I'm going to call it. That's the sort of middle ground I've picked. But yeah, no, it's a big mess. It's a big mess going on right now in the USA in terms of the T virus. And I mean, people didn't let it get in the way of their food. All these airplane tickets got purchased, right? Everybody went out and did what they want. So I'm hoping my listeners stayed home, made a nice meal, cuddled with your dog, your cat, your loved one, whoever. I hope you stayed home and listened to my podcast and was like, we're going to stay home with Ian this turkey day. We're going to tune in and see. He's always insightful, and gosh darn it, is he devilishly handsome. So let's just do that. So I think you made the right choice. I'm talking to you specifically. If I had my camera on, which is on my Twitch, by the way, Somber Hyena at Twitch TV, then you could look into my eyes and see that I'm looking at you. I'm not going to say your name. You know who you are. So thanks for staying home. I'm letting the intro play because I don't watch the intros. Normally I just get right to the game, but this whole first episode is just going to be like intros. Okay, so it took me 5 episodes to beat the remake, right? This game is considerably shorter, and I'm considerably better at it. So it'll probably take 3. I'm saying that conservatively. Honestly, the game's 49 minutes. If I do 10 minutes an episode, it should still math-wise take 5. But if I go over, I think I'm gonna go over on this one only because I'm letting the intros rock. So we're about to get gaming. You ready? Here it is. All right. So first things you're probably gonna notice is it doesn't look as good as the remake. I think it looks amazing. The version I have, at least, looks beautiful. I have the speedrun edition of the game, and the shaders have been increased, and the little pixels on the face. Look at Kendo's face. Look at that face. It's beautiful.
Hold your fire.
Hold your human. I'm a fire. But no. So, you know. Anyway, back to the PS5 situation. There are people waiting in line right now. A couple of friends of mine just waiting. Hopefully they can get one. I hope they do. I really do. I mean, a lot of people really want one. And it's Christmas is coming. So, jeepers creepers to that. I mean, that's a bad situation. That's a bad scene. Because what's going to happen is people are going to try to get one and they're not going to be able to. And they're going to riot. They're going to be upset. And Sony has already said that they sold them all. They're all sold. So they're all at the distributors and they're all at the retailers. They have no more to make right now. So that being said, you know, I don't know if you're gonna get one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dang, I tried to do the strat and oh well, I'll take the one bite, but what can you do? I don't play this on mouse and keyboard. I use a PS4 controller. I know I shouldn't, but whatever. And I think that after the holidays they'll maybe restock, or I don't know what it's going to be. I know it's hard to get one. I know it's like incredibly difficult to get a PS5 right now. And it's kind of really a mess. And it's not to say most launches aren't a mess, but most are handled a little bit better than the way Sony and Walmart and all these retailers handled the launch of the PS5. So I think it's really sad, again, because I have a lot of friends who just want one and cannot get their hands on one, and they need one because everybody needs to ascend. I mean, I have a PC, so it doesn't really matter to me if I got one. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It doesn't matter to me if I got one or not, like on launch. I was going to get one next year if I couldn't get one this year. I got really lucky and I got one on launch, which is cool. Because I haven't gotten my Gato yet, so I can't do Spider-Man for you. But this, I don't really care. You know, everyone, all your favorite streamers or whatever has already done Spider-Man, and I'm sure you've already watched it. So it doesn't actually matter. I can't believe I took that bite. Damn, that's 2 bites. I don't know about that. Because if I take a few more, I can't. Well, this is not a speed run, so it's okay. All right. Yeah, I got to keep reminding myself of that. I would have restarted if this were a speed run. When he bit me right there, it would have definitely been time to restart the game. But what can you do? All right, this is a long cutscene too, so. This is Marvin telling me that my party's been canceled. If anyone's wondering why the Japanese text are at the bottom of the screen, is because in the speedrun of this game, if you can find it or if you have the speedrun edition or whatever, the Japanese text is on the screen because the Japanese characters appear on the screen faster than the American characters are typed, because the American characters appear one by one. And it takes considerably longer for all the text to appear. So when you're interacting with items or interacting with menus, it's much faster to just have the characters immediately there. So that's why you'll see, if you're a fan of speedruns, you'll see that pretty much every game, every Resident Evil at least, has the Japanese text because it's just faster. Some games are designed better, and the text is fine. The text is fine no matter where or what language you play in. But for the most part, the Resident Evils are going to be the Japanese text, and if you can help with Japanese voices. I know that the remake, I think the Japanese voices are faster. Resident Evil 3 remake, at least. I don't know about 2. But I know 3 remakes is a little bit faster. So, yeah. That's for anybody who was curious about why the Japanese text is there. I am not Japanese, so I can't read any of that. I haven't watched... Oh, no, not watched. Recently, I've been watching Star Wars, the movies. I still haven't seen like the final Skywalker Saga movie. I'm probably not going to, but I've been watching The Mandalorian, and it's good. I haven't watched the latest episodes. I need to catch up because Ahsoka makes her reappearance that everyone's been waiting for. Bo-Katan is in it, so that threw my theory. I had a theory that the Armorer was Bo-Katan from the Clone Wars. I was wrong because Bo-Katan is in it. So that's pretty sweet. I don't know. I mean, I'll have to catch up on that. That cutscene is always so long, it takes me out of whatever I'm thinking about. There was a topic I wanted to discuss, though, for today, and I can't remember what it was. It was something that I thought was important. Maybe it was just important to me. What was it? I hate when I blank like this. Gah! Oh, Avengers. Square Enix has announced that they have not made the money back it cost to make it. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe it cost a lot of money to make that game. And they've announced that they haven't made the money back just yet that it cost to produce that game. And they want to. So Kate Bishop DLC is in December. I don't know if it'll be free. Maybe Square might make it not free because they want their money. It should be free, but I don't know. I think all of this Avengers was on sale like recently for like $30. All of this is pointing to in a direction I don't want to see it go, where sooner or later it'll be free to play and then it'll just be dead. And I don't want that. I really want this game to succeed, and I want it to be what I know it can be. And Square Enix announcing, well, not announcing. It wasn't like a press conference like, oh, Avengers sucks. It was a earnings call. You know, everybody has them, and you can look them up. You can look pretty, and I think any publicly traded company, you can look up their earnings calls. And so they had an earnings call, and in it they were like, yeah, we just didn't make the money back yet. But I think they believe they will make the money back, which is good for me because I believe they will make the money back and then some. People just need to play the game, and I don't want to always sound like I'm coming to defend the Avengers, but somebody has to. Somebody has to defend that game because it's fun. Another cutscene. Dude, this game. The reason I'm going longer on this episode is because this game is pretty much this. Like, it's just tons of cutscenes, and this isn't like the new games. Now, this version that I have, you can cutscene skip. It's not speedrun appropriate, so I don't. I probably should have did it for the YouTube video, but. Pardon me for yawning this morning. We have passed that bridge already, so I can't go back and skip. So now we're just going to watch these cutscenes together. And I love these cutscenes anyway. The voice acting still holds up. You know, his hands, all the graphics are cool. I like the graphics. I don't know. I think this game's amazing. And if nobody's played this game yet, even though it's been out for like 50 years, go and play this game. You can download it on Steam. If you have a PS3, you can get it on the digital library. It won't be this version. It'll be the American version, which has some more zombies and more enemies in places that make it kind of annoying to speedrun, but still a fun experience if you master it. You know, so yeah, go and play this. I mean, I love this game. I talk about it all the time on the channel. For those who watch this channel, you know I talk about it all the time, and I talk about how good I am at it. And I mean, most of that's just me talking shit like I normally do, but I actually am pretty solid at this game. So there's only a couple of parts that I really don't like. Lab lickers, they still give me some trouble, and I haven't done YOLO Hallway successfully yet. And I'm any real speedrunner be like, you haven't done YOLO Hallway. I keep almost doing it, and I keep getting bit randomly. So I don't know what to do. This guy might bite me here. I don't know what's up with him. Normally I can avoid him just fine, but lately he's actually just been biting me. Yeah, there we go. I did it. Yeah, I don't know. Lately he's been getting me when I've been attempting these runs. He's been getting his hands on me. So I don't know. That's fake. I meant to straighten my back out and I got grabbed. What a poor showing this is. Accidentally did the door skip there. Lost some time. Gonna pick that up because I know I'm gonna get hit later. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah. Where are we at? 15? I didn't even think to how I'm gonna handle this because this isn't a speedrun. I guess I can just save it, huh? I guess I can just save this game and load it. Man, it's so weird. I've not ever saved this game once because I just speedrun the game. So I have no reason to save it ever. Look at this cutscene. Look how beautiful this is. The remake cutscene looks beautiful, and then it's like back to game graphics. Like, oh. But look at that key. Look how defined it is. But then when you pick it up, you know, it'll, you know. There is a version of this on Dolphin Emulator with everything is HD, like every single thing. It's crazy. I guess I'm picking this up. Wow, I've never saved this before, so this will be fun. That's when I was gonna do a new one. All right, we saved the game. What time? What do we got? 15. I guess I could do the next part. I don't know when the next save. I do know when the. All right, you know what? We're gonna play to the second save. If I die, I'm not gonna die. But if I feel like I'm going too long, I'll just cut it. But we're gonna play to the. We're gonna play to the second save, because there are a couple of saves in between where you're going and what you're doing. Right now, we gotta go get the crank. I don't know. I keep reading bad Godfall reviews. It's really upsetting me. I'm like, just please, like, I'm truly baffled why some games get a billion chances to shine and others just instantly shit on. It makes zero sense to me. I wish somebody could explain it to me. Oh man, now that I got this dumbass ribbon with me, I don't know, you can't drop items in this, so I don't know if I'm going to have the space to pick up everything I need to pick up. I might just have to use the herb. That's a bummer. I'm glad they added dropping items in the later ones. You still can't drop key items. The ribbons are not key items because you don't need to save the game. That's why they took them out completely in all the later games. Because, yeah, they were just a waste of an item. They were something to force you to do item management. But if you, speedrunners never ever needed them. So there was no point in having them in the game. So if you may notice from earlier, I ran past that one red gem. And the speed run of this, you run past it, you save some time. I've already broken speed run etiquette by saving and doing whatever, but you know, this isn't a speed run. As I keep mentioning it, but I'm gonna play this like it is. So I'm not gonna investigate. I'm not gonna go and find stuff. I'm gonna run through the straightest path of the game, and that's what it's gonna be. I have some after this. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Thinking of what, but I don't know, and I don't really care, to be honest. That door's locked. That's why I'm never gonna touch it. Pick this up. Oh, I grabbed it first try. All right, so will I get juiced here? I hope I can get past this zombie. There's a way to do it. I did it once. I did it once in my career, one time, and I didn't do it this time. I messed the line up. I messed it up. Well, that breaks my heart, man. That sucks. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to use the herb because I have the ribbon with me. Yeah, I messed up. I should have put the ribbon away. Oh. No, I got rid of the key. We're okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. How many episodes will this take? I think 3. If I do 20-minute ones each time, it'll be 3. This one's 20 minutes because I let all the cutscenes play. Because I love those cutscenes. Oops. 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 Magic pixel. Sad days. Yeah. Bishop? No. Yes, Bishop. Alright, moving on. The next save is far, so I promise we play to the next save, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to that next save, which is in the destroyed, what's it called? Helicopter. Destroyed helicopter. That's where the next save is, so that's where we're going. I'm thinking of, I'm going to get, I have Silent Hill, but I don't have Silent Hill 2. I'm thinking I'm going to get Silent Hill 2, and I'm going to do that as well. My stream, I know I mentioned a couple times, my stream is strictly horror games. Early ones and later ones. Speed runs. I don't play them normally. So this is out of my purview, what I'm doing here. So if I make mistakes and stuff, it's because I'm not in the zone. I'm doing this. This is the podcast, but a lot of, like, you wouldn't believe actually how many people have said that I should change, because normally my podcasts are black backgrounds with the modulator, which, I mean, I listen to podcasts on, like, Spotify and stuff where there's no pictures or anything, you're just listening, but whatever, as I said before, I can change that if that's really a thing. You wouldn't believe how many people have asked me to add something. So now, all my podcasts are just going to be a game and me talking around it, like this. So, yay, people probably. Alright, this is the next save. So after this, we will end the episode. And we'll catch you guys next time. I almost said next week. Next time. next time. We'll catch you guys. All right. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want to save. I don't want to pick up an item. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, game saved. We did it. Alright, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for stopping in. Bye-bye.